Hey, I'm Alan. I'm one of the Year 12 students of 2006 that was able to participate in the production of The Trap. The purpose of making this film was to help us as students try and see how a real film takes place, how it works, what responsibilities there are. Everyone had their own little role to play, and we went away for a week at camp, filmed it on location, and we had a lot of fun. It was able to help us in our own Year 12 productions to see what needed to be done and how to kind of go about it. So we loved the experience, we love the end product, so we hope you enjoy it.
Stay away from me, Norman. Stop with the games, Norman, you psycho!
Jamie! Oh my, are you okay? Oh my god, I thought you were dead.
How's your head? My head.
Yeah, you had a lump as big as a tennis ball.
Had. How long have I been asleep?
Asleep? Jamie, you've been comatose for nearly 3 days.
3 days, you're joking.
Jamie, maybe we should lay down.
No, I'm fine. I've been laying down for nearly 3 days, remember?
Are you hungry? We'll get you something to eat if you want.
Starving, actually.
We'll get it. Okay?
3 days. Can't remember anything.
So, you don't even remember the crash?
I kind of remember the plane going down. But everything after we hit the trees, it's just blank.
We were lucky. If we hadn't been sitting at the back of the plane with this stuff. The tail section broke off after the first impact.
So where is everybody?
What do you mean?
Everyone else on the plane?
Jamie, it's just us. No one else survived.
No one.
Just us.
But that's only thanks to Norman.
Who's Norman?
Norman Bates.
Who is he?
A total psycho. Shut up, Nancy. Look, he's the guy who saved all of us.
Yeah, and terrorised us ever since.
Don't be such a bitch. All he's done is help us. Why have you two got such a problem with the poor guy?
He's a nut. He makes me really uncomfortable every time he looks at me.
And the way he's always perving and stuff?
Go easy, then. It's just because he's a bit.
Freaky? Would someone please tell me who the hell Norman is?
He manages this place. Lives in the old caravan.
Caravan.
Just over there. Norman saw the plane crash and he got to the scene in a few minutes. Took each of us out one by one. After he got you out, the river flooded and washed everything and everyone away. About 100 k's down.
That's why I haven't been rescued yet. Nearly every year 12 was on that plane.
Yeah, but they're all gone.
Anyone heard of a phone?
Mobiles are dead.
And Norman doesn't have a phone.
What about charging the mobiles?
What's the charges with the baggage and everything else we have?
And besides, there's no signal anyway.
So, nobody knows we're here.
Only Norman. The good news is, now that the rain stopped, he reckons it'll only be a day or two before the river drops and we can all just walk out of here.
There must be more than one way out of here. I mean, where the hell are we?
Hello?
Freak.
You silly bugger, Tracy. You nearly fell in the fire.
Yeah, thanks, Norm.
Norman. Not Norm. Norm makes me sound like a dag. Hello there. Sleeping Beauty of Lakes. You're Jamie. I know all about you. You're a top gymnast and an A-grade student. Your mum's a hotshot lawyer and your dad's dead. Like mine.
Hey Norman, how's the river? Still flooded?
Yeah, Normie boy, what's happening?
It's Norman. Not Normie boy. Yeah, river's still pretty flooded. It's got about a metre of water over in the valley or so. And the river's still pretty massive.
So, Norman, when's it going to be safe for us to leave?
30, 40 hours or so maybe. I haven't seen a flow like this since my dad passed on. Suddenly.
Give it a rest, loser. I don't want to hear that shit again.
Scary stuff, huh?
Norman, I don't think Jamie needs to hear the story tonight. You know, she's tired, her head's hurting.
No, I'm okay. My head's fine. I mean, you can't not tell me now. Come on.
Norman, why don't you go and brew us one of those sensational country coffees?
Norman's Country Coffee. Everyone always comes back for more.
Well,
Martha, you should probably tell her.
Alright, look, this is ridiculous. Norman's family have managed this place for about 50 years or so as a camp for, you know, schools, families, or whatever. Anyway, when he was a little one, his mum and sister died in a car accident. The place started to take a bit of a dive, because only Norman's uncle and his dad were here to run the place. He was probably about 8 or 9 at the time. Anyway, what happened was, one day Norman's dad and his uncle cracked at each other.
cracked it about what?
Look, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Norman's dad knew that the uncle kept his whiskey in the shed behind the house. The uncle would go in there a couple of times a week and write himself off on the booze, and he wouldn't be able to work for like 3 or 4 days or whatever. So what Norman's dad did is he set a fancy booby trap in the shed.
Booby trap.
Then he wanted to open the door, set off the trap, and
Come on. You're joking. What if no one walked in before Uncle what's his face?
Well, Daddy already thought of that.
Daddy gave him a clue.
A clue? Why not tell him everything?
Well, he knew Norman, being a smart boy in years, could figure it out.
So what happened?
Uncle apparently disappeared in the middle of a really cold winter. They reckon he went for his usual boozer and walked straight into the trap. I'm her uncle, and Norman and his dad go on as usual.
So, Norman told you all of this.
More or less.
But Norman's version of the story is a bit freakier than Mickey's.
That's not all, though.
But wait, there's more.
Norman's dad set the trap again.
Why?
I don't know, he's probably just crazy like Norman. Nearly forgot. The trap's still set, so, whatever you do, don't go into the shed.
So what happened to Norman's dad?
He forgot all about the trap and walked straight to the shed.
Straight into his own trap.
That's what Norman reckons.
So you said the trap was still set.
The freak set it up again. Loser.
Yeah, he said it was something his dad wanted him to do.
Has anybody bothered to look around here?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I'm kind of anxious to get out. So, are you sure the river's the only way?
Thanks,
Yeah, it's the only way. Swamp's east, river's west. It's thick bush to the south. The other way out's the road to the north. That's underwater too.
I reckon we should scout around in the morning anyway, just to check out where we are, you know?
Sure, if you want, but us guys have already had a look around.
And I don't plan on hiking anywhere anytime soon.
Come with yous. Flood's really stuffed a couple of fences in the back paddock. Gotta go fix them up. Cheers.